What is going on, guys? Jack here, and welcome to episode 53 of the Pentagon Challenge, here with What is going on, guys? Jack here, and welcome to episode 53 of the Pentagon Challenge with Åtvidabergs FF. Try third time lucky. What is going on, guys? Jack here, and welcome to episode 53 of the Pentagon Challenge with Åtvidabergs. There we go. That was like the third time I did that intro to get the name right, and even though it wasn't right, it was far better than any other attempt, so we'll just run with it. If you missed the last episode, please, as always, go check it out. It was a 37-minute long episode. It wasn't too long, but, 4 games in that time, 4 big games. So yeah, if you did watch that video, or you've just ignored what I just said, looking at the league, 4 games left. We are bottom of the league. We are 10 points off the automatic safety spot. But what we discovered at the end of last episode was that if we can finish 14th, we'd actually be safe. And we'd go into a playoff against a team from the league below us for our kind of position in the Swedish Premier Division. In the last 4 games, we did also grab 2 wins, and in our last 4 games, we are going to be playing Assyriska, GAIS, Hammarby, Football, and Helsingborg. So we've got to play the 4 teams above us in our last 4 games. So they are all actually winnable matches, and particularly with our form of late, I'm really hoping that the team can push on and we can, really make, I guess, a really good push of trying to get that third from bottom spot and get in the playoff. We're 7 points off it at the moment. In today's game, we've got GAIS. This episode, I will be covering all 4 of the remaining games of the season. We've also got Assyriska coming up, which is going to be another big game for us. So it's going to be interesting to see how the team kind of get on. Sorry about the curtain recording there, guys. My roommate knocked on my door, even though I told him I was recording. That is one of the disadvantages of living with people. But anyway, just a quick thing, I am going to change my trading, which I forgot to do. I'm going to be changing intensity to high and focus on defending, just because I feel like that's going to be important in these last few games that we start to defend well. So anyway, we have got the game against GAIS. It's going to be a tough tie, however, hopefully the team can pull through it. Got a strong squad, so I'm really hoping that they can kind of keep the momentum going from the previous game and we can make it shine, I guess, in today's game. But only time will tell. I'm going to get my assistant to give the instructions. Let's just give the players a calm. If we play a game, we can win. You're capable of that. Just giving everyone motivating team talks. Let's get straight into today's game. As I said, I'm really hoping that we can take the momentum going from the previous game into today's match. If we lose today, it eliminates any chance of automatic promotion, which is going to be tough on us. And it would mean that we really have to kind of look to kind of seek that final playoff relegation spot. Pradell buries it though. 12 minutes in, 1-0 up. Superb stuff for us. And that sees us move off the bottom of the table for the first time in, well, a very, very long time. I think since probably the 3rd or 4th game of the season, the team's been bottom. Pradell with a really nice finish there. He's just come back from injury. Last episode he did grab a few, continuing that vein of form today, which is really good to see. And at half time it looks like we're going to go in at 1-0 up, which is absolutely superb. Let's tell the guys they've played well. Passionate. There's a lot to come from you. I believe you have what it takes. Just give it to everyone. All react happily. There we go. Okay, so 1-0. Good little start. Now we have to see this game out. Of course, we are at home, so you kind of expect us to do so, but this is not an easy game. But it's one of these games which, at the start of the season, when I came to the club, I realised that we had a set of games kind of towards the end of the season which were winnable. You know, the kind of games that you earmark as games where it's like, we should get some points there if we want to stay up. This is certainly one of those games where I kind of ticked it off as 3 points needed. And at the moment, it's really good to see the team playing really well and looking like we will be on course for it, as Pradell has a good little break kick. Can he find the pass? He can. Tinderholm hits the post, comes out cleared. So close for us there. Damn it. Looking good though, looking good. Gays, I'm saying gays. I know it's not very politically correct for me to just call them gays, because that's probably not how it's pronounced. But they're yet to have a shot on target, which is good to see. We're also creating some good chances here. And good little working of the opening by the midfield, really playing some nice intricate direct football, which is nice to see. Keeping the pressure up, not sitting back. I'm not one of these people who switches to contain as soon as we take the lead. And we've got a penalty. Bury this, and we could be on our way to one of the greatest escapes I've ever pulled off in FM. Can we do something here? Who is it taking the penalty? Who is it? Who are you? Okay, it's Forsell. Come on, Forsell. Bury this. Keeper saves it. Can he get the ball in the box? He can't. I think the chance has gone now unless we're going to create something crazy here. I can't believe it, guys. If they score now, it's scripted. It just is. I'm just going to complain. Oh, God. 20 minutes at 1-0 up, 2-0 up would have made it so much more comfortable. I mean, they're still yet to have a shot on target, but these are the kind of games where you know that you're just going to concede in the very last minute, because that's what FM does to you. They'll have one shot and it'll go in. Oh, gosh, they've hit the crossbar off the cross. That was too nervy. I'm a bit on edge now. Can we just finish the game, please, game? No more replays. Just blow the whistle, ref. That's all I'm asking. Just blow. That'll do. That will do. That should be the game, and that should be a vital 3 points. Come on, boys. We are going to stay up. That is a fantastic performance by the players. Well done, lads. That was a great win. We dominated the game, and that sees us move off the bottom of the table and potentially with a sniff at getting that 14th spot, which is absolutely crazy. Good little win for us there. In other results, teams around us losing, which is what we need to see. And now we have 15 days until we play Hammarby, which is going to be an interesting game, I think. I mean, they're in 12th, so it's not an easy game for them. I actually need to check. Does the league go on goal difference or head-to-head? Goal difference. Okay, so it is goal difference, and our goal difference is tragic, I believe. Yeah, -25. So unless we can turn around our goal difference massively in the last 3 games, it's probably unlikely that we'll be able to finish outside the relegation zone. But I'm going to do my best to push for it, of course. Can't not give it your all. But no, this has not been the worst result ever to kick things off, I suppose. That result, if we'd lost it, would have changed kind of the complexion of these last 3 games. It would have meant that we had to, win our last 3 really to stand a chance. So to get that vital points is important. Other results are all going our way, which is what we need to see. We need to see teams around us losing. That is what we are seeing. And now 3 games left. And, we're still up there with a chance, really, you'd have to say. Obviously, it's probably unlikely that we're going to finish in the outside of the bottom 3, just because Gaze have got to play Hacken on the last game of the season, which if they win would be enough to keep them up. And our goal difference is really poor that we can't really realistically overtake Hammarby. So really aiming for that 14th spot now and a chance at kind of the playoff match to avoid relegation. I must admit, I am really impressed with how this team's played. Obviously, I kind of inherited a very weak squad that was pretty bare, and now I've kind of got that job of trying to get the great escape going. Finally, we've got some wins on the board, and I mentioned this last video, but one of the hardest things on FM is when you're playing with a really struggling team, is getting that momentum up. Obviously, when I came, the club hadn't won since the first game of the season. Players' morale was absolutely crap. Now I look at it, players are a little bit more positive. Their morale still isn't great, but it's certainly kind of on the up, and it's looking good for our players. They're really starting to pick up. I mean, you can see them here. We're all on OK morale, which, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not amazing, but it's certainly better than the situation we were in when I came to the club. Obviously, added a lot more strength in depth. My main concern now is the age of our squad. It's an incredibly old squad, and I'm really going to need to add some young players to the mix next year. It's going to be tough, it's really hard to attract players at this team. I've kind of got the best players I could get into the club. They're doing a good job at the moment of keeping us up, but looking long term into the future, be that if we go down or if we do indeed stay up, we're certainly going to need to kind of add a bit more youth to the squad, I suppose. So it's going to be a tough game. I know it's going to be a tough game. All these games are tough. They're never easy when you're fighting at the bottom. But it's kind of a blessing, I suppose, that the last few games, the games which I have kind of come at the right time. They've come at a time when we're starting to win. Are kind of what I'd consider winnable games. They're teams around us. They're kind of rivals who we could potentially beat, and that is it's going to be an important factor going into the I suppose the last few games of the season. We need 1 point to guarantee we will avoid relegation. That's not right. I don't know what he's on about there. Wait, how does relegation work in our league? Now I'm paranoid that this is totally wrong. Rules. Relegation. Bottom two teams are... You're not a very good assistant manager. You're just telling me false information. Not happy. We need 1 point to be safe. Lies. Maybe we should tell the players that. Guys, we just need 3 points. Go and get a win today. And we're safe. To be fair, we need wins every day. So it's not really like it's a different situation. A few takeovers going on. A businessman is looking to take over Tromsdale and UIL, who are in the Norwegian 4th tier. I don't think I've had a takeover since the Beijing IT takeover on this save, which is a little bit saddening. I wish I could have more takeovers, but they are really rare on FM. Obviously, the one I got at Beijing IT years ago was when I was really struggling for money, and he came in and he didn't do anything. He just took out a bigger loan to get the team into more debt. I've noticed that I have this weird habit in commentaries of just saying the wrong word. Like, I'll think of a word that I'm using to describe something, and then I just use the wrong word that sounds similar. It's not very good on my behalf. All you kind of foreign folk who watch my videos who English isn't your first language, you're probably sat there head scratching at times when I use the wrong word, because you're there like, what word did he just use? I'm probably teaching you how not to speak English. I mean, if you're watching my videos and English isn't your first language, I'm probably the worst person you could ever listen to, because I will just totally screw up kind of how you get on. What was that? Such and such rallies the troops. He's rallying the troops. Lundstrom rallies the troops. That's good stuff. Can we have a team meeting? Okay, that didn't go to plan. Okay, no one's reacting well. Quick, ask the room more. Okay, we saved it, guys. Don't worry. Don't know why I said we've been playing well. We have been playing well. Why would you not react to that? Disappointed. We need to keep it up. Ollie is unhappy. Speak to Ollie. Ha! I just lied to his face. Success! Anyway, there's a few games going on today, so it'll be interesting to see how these pan out. As always, hoping for the results to go my way. Probably not going to go my way, but you never know. Hacken lost, that's good. Helsingborg lost, and that other result doesn't matter for us. So, league table is looking good for us in terms of looking forward. Yeah, not a lot I can really say other than that we just need to keep winning, pretty much. Hammarby are going to be a tough team to take. They're a good squad, but we're playing well at the moment. We really are. Like, I kind of feel like we should be winning this kind of game. Obviously, when we were kind of in our initial situation in the league, I wasn't expecting us to win this kind of game. But given our recent form and kind of this late surge that we're having, I really hope that the players can pick it up for today's game, and I suppose do some work for us. So, back to our full strength squad just about. Nice to see not many injuries coming up. That's been another nice little bonus which has helped us play better. We come up against a very attackingly minded Hammarby who will be playing at home, so they're pretty much going to be keeping, I guess, trying to get the pressure going on us. Just going to be rallying the troops. These players really don't seem to respect me too much and react too happily. Like, my usual team talk, they're not working. They're just all grumpy. But who knows? Kicking off straight into this game. Hammarby away. Going to be a tough game for us, but hopefully we can do a good job against them. They're a strong team. Looking to hit them on the counter, really, with them committing players forward. And they're fairly attacking formation. It's always going to be tough competing with the free attacking mids when we're playing a narrow free at the back. And saying that, they score immediately, which is not the start that I wanted. So yeah, they take an early lead there. Ball just got switched and there was just too much space. Wingers not tracking back, which is a little bit disappointing. And that's cost us a little bit. You know what? I'm going to try something here. I'm going to need these midfielders to track back, I think, to stand us a chance of in this game. So what we're going to do is we're going to switch to a counter-attack tactic like this. So the reason I've got the wide midfielders on defenders is because I really need them to drop back and track their attacking midfielders. And then they can get forward if they need to, but we do need to defend well. And we scored during my tactical change. I didn't even notice that, but we have a chance here. Prodell, bury that. Great goal, my son. 2-1. Let's go. That's his 10th goal of the season. I can't believe I missed a goal, but at the same time as missing it, these tactical changes seem to be working for us. Superb stuff there. Nice little nod on by Meti, and Prodell with the cool, calm, collected finish. That guy is single-handedly scoring us the goals, which are going to keep us up at the moment. Absolutely insane stuff. I'm going to tell the guys passionate. I'm pleased with how things are going. Keep it up. Midfield, there's a lot to come from you, and I believe you have what it takes. That's absolutely insane. Hopefully these tactics, really trying to hit on the counter, be rigid. You can see already the wide midfielders tracking back with their attacking midfielders, and they've got a free kick. Don't send him off, ref. Don't send him off. It's only a yellow, okay, but they have a set piece now, which is a little bit worrying. But good to see those wide midfielders tracking back. That's the plan, and they score the free kicks. Oh, rage. Oh, that's not what we needed. That's unlucky. A draw wouldn't be the end of the world here. It wouldn't be great, but it would still give us a chance of making it to safety. I should probably check how the other games are going on. League table. Assyriska are still losing, and we've got them in our next game, so that would be an interesting one. But we do need a win here. A win is kind of vital here. A point wouldn't be bad, and I'm not going to commit more men forward on the attack. I'm just hoping maybe we can grab something late on here, as they have a chance. We've got to defend this. No! 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 Okay, that's not what I needed. Obviously, now we have to throw men forward. Like there's no other way about it. We've got to be on the attack here, and attacking is what we shall do. Got to throw men forward, see if we can make anything of the last 4 minutes. I don't think we are, which is heartbreaking because it's been so often that I concede late on in FM of late, and it's just annoying now. And Ollie's now injured. I suppose Moller will come on. I can't believe this, guys. This happens so much. I've had so much bad luck with FM and late goals lately, but looking like that's going to be full time there. 3-2 we lose. Really unfortunate for us in the end. I fucked up the team talk again. That's not what we needed. And Assyriska got a point in their last game, so that leaves us going into the game against them knowing that we have to win to stand a chance of staying up. They have got Kalmar in their last game, and Kalmar are top of the league, so it kind of makes things go into our own hands, if that makes sense. Like going into the last game of the season, it will be, you'd guess they're going to lose it, so it's kind of our game to throw away. They got 2 goals so late on as well. I can't believe that last 10 minutes for us. That was so unlucky. Got a week until our next game, so a little bit of an opportunity for players to refresh their legs before this big tie. Obviously, we absolutely have to win against Assyriska to stand any kind of chance of staying up, or else we are mathematically down. Going to be tough for us, but it's FM. It's FM. Anything can happen. That results a little bit of a kind of kick in the teeth, considering the situation we were in, but I still believe that we have players in our team who can seriously kind of turn up big now and really make a difference for us. Watford have sacked Michael Appleton. Where are Watford? I don't want to go to Watford, but I'm kind of curious. They're 9th. It's a bit of a weird sack in that. But I can't believe that we lost that game. That's so unlucky. Obviously this game now, as I've said, absolutely massive. Zanubi's unhappy. How good are you? I'll let you go at the end of the season. We'll do that talk. I think a lot of these players will be going at the end of the season just because of how old they are. Like, if we do go down and I still have the job and I don't go anywhere else, I'll certainly be looking to build back up from kind of the Division 1 upwards, trying to bring in young Swedish talent I'm really trying to work my magic, I suppose. So, not looking great for us at the moment. Obviously, we are now away to Assyriska, which makes it an insanely tough game for us. But good to see our players rallying the troops. Like, every game, one of our more experienced players is really kind of, I guess, what's the word, motivating us to do well, which is good to see. Assyriska are a very good team. As I've said, you know, we are favourites to win, and you'd kind of put money on us to do well. We're a very good team in this division. We've just been incredibly unlucky, I suppose, and obviously the team was really struggling before I came. I tried to turn it around. To be fair, I feel as if I have done a job of turning it around. It took a little while to get going, but we are kind of on track now, I think. Kind of in the long run future with this team to be able to build going forward. But we do have this game here, and we absolutely have to win it. It's a huge game. It's all in our hands now, our safety. We win our last 3 games, you'd expect us to stay up. A draw isn't good enough. We absolutely have to win this to stand any chance. The chance of automatic safety is now gone as well. So we really are just fighting with the skin of our teeth. I asked the assistant to pick it. I might regret that if he's screwed up. He actually looks like he's done an okay job at picking a side, which is kind of unusual. So yeah, we'll see how we get on today. It's going to be tough for us, and I know it's going to be tough for us, but I am hopeful. I have faith in the players to do well. They're playing up with a 4-4-2. Let's just see how this goes. You know, we are away. It's not going to be an easy game, but I have faith. Come on, lads. Calm. Go out there and enjoy yourself today. Midfield, you're going to make the difference, and so are you, attack. Okay, let's go, boys. Big game. Big game in the grand scheme of things. This is like a game that changes the future of the football club, and already they're on the attack, which is not a good sign. We need to defend this now. Get it out. Can we hit on the counter now? That's one thing we have done well. Turning defence into attack. We have a chance here. Mete, can you get the ball into Pradel? Pradel's there. Bury that, my son. 1-0 up. Come on, boys. Let's go. Oh, insane stuff. Great first goal. First chance of the game. First goal. Little counter-attack coming. Pradel drifting off his man to the back post and able just to, I guess, scramble it into the box in the end and into the back of the net. Oh, I apologise for shouting down my mic, guys, and like making loud noises, because I know my mic is insanely sensitive. But honestly, like when FM is like at this stage, like it's such like an amazing feeling to score. But now we need to defend. Now we need to defend, and it's gone in. Oh my god! Oh, what a fluky goal! 16 minutes in, 1-1, and I don't even know. I think I've taken the lead in nearly every game we've played in the last like 2 episodes. I think there might be one game when I haven't, and it just seems so unfortunate that we just can't seem to hold out no matter what we do. But who knows, maybe we can create a chance here. Or maybe we're going to concede. Looking at the stats, they've had a lot more of the ball, but we are kind of hitting them on the break well and creating some good opportunities, and perhaps another opportunity arriving here. Pradel, long shot. Keeper keeps hold of it. Good little play by him. But good to see us creating that opportunity, and good stuff by our team. We're looking hungry for it in the centre, really tackling for the ball, playing well. Pradel's there. Bury that. Oh, he hits it just wide. Second clear-cut chance of the game. Missed it this time, unfortunately. Score stays at 1-1. Looking at the chances, we have created far more with far less of the ball, which is good to see. But we need to win. We need to win. They'll be happy with it as it is, but we know that we need the win. Oh, God, I've just fucked up the team talk. Okay, now I'm just confusing everyone. Why would you get angry about me saying keep it up? I don't get that. FM logic. I thought we'd been playing okay. We've been the better side by a mile. Keep it up. Nope, we're all going to react negatively and play worse as a result. Oh, FM, I hate you so goddamn much. We need the win. It's not going to come. It's not going to come. We're down. Fuck. Well, guys, there it is. We tried. but it wasn't enough. We got a point. We're going to be going down. Oh, that's a bummer. Players requesting transfers as a result of going down. I can't believe that. That's heartbreaking. I can't believe that. We were unlucky. We missed chances to win. That was the ultimate thing. Yeah, guys, I don't really know what to say. I'm not going to do the last game because it's of no significance now. I can't believe that. That's the first time I've been relegated on FM this year. Don't know if there's any jobs available. I don't know, guys. What do you think? Should I be sticking with my team? Would you guys forgive me for hopping again? I mean, I could get sacked at this rate for going down. Which is tough. There aren't any really big club jobs becoming available either, which is a bit of a bummer. I don't know, guys. What do you guys think? I mean, Sweden was always going to be tough even when I was in the Premier League to win the Champions League. And with us going down, it's just going to make it even tougher, obviously. I kind of feel like we were a little bit unfortunate there. Obviously, we did pick up our form. We've only lost 2 of our last 6. But ultimately, it's not enough to keep us up. Which is a bit disappointing, but it's one of those things. Yeah, guys, let me know what I should do next. Would you like to see me move on? I think it's going to be a long haul here otherwise. That's my main concern. If you've got any comments with regard to the episode, I probably should have thrown more men up at the end of that game, but there really wasn't any highlights in the second half, and it kind of caught me out the time, which is a little bit disappointing. Just a thank you for your support again, guys, watching this video. Hopefully you've enjoyed. Oh, I'm bummed out. Let me know what I should do. Other than that, guys, as I said, thank you for watching. If you could give a like, helps me out as always. And other than that, I'll talk to you guys in a bit. I'm out.